Give me a yes. We got Monday's expert interview, and you heard everything I had to say about Martin Fenn. So if you heard everything I had to say about Martin Fenn, let me know. But Martin Fenn, CIOB Institute, amazing person, and we had a lot of fun educating the industry. And I will go back to some of these if you did not hear it. On Wednesday, we had Craig Lamont, Chief Commercial Officer, As Built. That's right, Craig Lamont, Chief Commercial Officer, As Built. Listen, a smarter world digitally. A smarter world digitally. That's right, there is a smarter world out there. You can track everything happening on your job. You can track the people. You can 3D and visually see what is happening on your job site in real time if you're sitting in Tahiti having cocktails. That's how powerful this software is that As Built is putting together. They are using spatial intelligence. Spatial intelligence. Anybody out there know what spatial intelligence is? You got to watch the show from Wednesday. Check it out. Spatial intelligence is an amazing thing. But everything from the design all the way through the build, you can incorporate a lot of the technology that As Built is doing. It is very sophisticated. It is a lot of data. And data is super important. In fact, we even talked about, is data the new oil? Is data the new oil? That's the question we had on the show. So I wonder myself if it is or if it isn't. Let's see what everybody has to say. Sound is back on. Good morning from Toronto. Hey, Peter. Hey, Greg. Good morning. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm having sound issues this morning. You know, it's kind of amazing though, right? How cool is it that I can set up in the middle of a farm in Maryland? That doesn't happen very often, but that's where we are. I don't even know what's growing behind me. Anybody know what that stuff is? Get myself some breakfast. We're having a fun week. We're having a fun week. I don't know if you guys also turned in for BS Friday. Mark, you out there this morning, my good friend? He's probably still sleeping. This guy sleeps. He says he gets up early, but I think he sleeps. But BS Friday with Mark Bare Naked Willie. Does anybody know where I was? I was on location in Virginia at Van Meter. Van Meter is a custom home builder. They have their own panelization shop. They're vertically integrated. They're making their own doors and stairs and windows. They're doing their own developments. But why was I there? Because they're looking to take it to the next level. They're looking to add more automation. They're looking to use data to speed up production. They are trying to find ways to build more faster and not lose the quality. Build more faster. Do not lose the quality. So think about that. What are you doing in your manufacturing facility to build faster and not lose the quality? You can make tiny little tweaks and increase your production in an amazing way. We were there. They were mapping out, right? Forward Solutions Group was there, and they were mapping out in 3D the whole production process. That's right, with cameras, mapping it out, showing the workflow, what happens and all this. So they do some amazing stuff. So you definitely got to check it out. If you didn't see yesterday's show with Mark Bare Naked Willie, we were on location at Van Meter, but it wasn't a walkthrough. It wasn't any of that. I was just on location. What we did do is continue our walk down the world to net zero with Rob Howard. That's right. Building science, sustainable technology, and attainable housing development expert Rob Howard, who is also a professor. Professors out doing the good deed for us. Rob is an amazing person. He is doing a small micro community, right? And in this community, he has several houses and one ADU. Anything from 800, I think, or 900 square feet to 1,600 square feet. A single-story plan and two-story style plans to fit in. Going to be net zero. Now, here's the thing with Rob. Like all of us, when we're doing these new projects and really trying to figure out how do I do it and make it affordable? How can I make it affordable that a graduating college student could live in one of these homes? How can I make it affordable that an empty nester or retiree could live in one of these homes? How do I make it affordable to make it affordable? We have a housing crisis in this country, and that's one of the things that we need to fix and we need to keep working on, because affordability is a big deal. And if you've been out west lately, and even on the East Coast here, if you haven't seen the housing crisis, take a ride. It's bad, man. The homelessness is bad, and it's real. It's real. So with Howard, you got to get out there. Howard is building science, building truth towards sustainable future where everyone has a safe, healthy place to call home. It's a great week. It's a great week. And then it leads up to this weekend, right? Labor Day weekend. We're going to enjoy our time, enjoy our family. I don't know. Everybody's still down below. See, in the valley back over there, down below, we're all camped out. My brother and his family and everybody's coming up. So it's a lot of fun to finally be back on the East Coast, get together with family and friends. So let us know what you're doing this weekend. Are you getting together? Are you barbecuing? Are you guys going to do any fun family stuff? I know with COVID, we still got to be a little careful, but are you going to do anything? Let us know. Let's get to some of the chat. You guys aren't very chatty this morning. Greg's very chatty. Gary Fleischer, finally you're visiting the best state. Welcome to my backyard. Hey, man. We are. Pennsylvania, Virginia, Maryland. Ken's in West Virginia. It's a great place to live over here. And I tell you what, I like being back next to all this green nature. It is brown out west. I mean, dry and brown. Love it. Enjoy it. But, I'm from this part of the world, and you got to just love these rolling hills. You can kind of see the clouds over the horizon there. This is farmland for as far as the eye can see. Let me see. I'll show you guys if I can. It's as far as the eye can see. It's all farmland. Who wouldn't want to be out here just hanging out? Pretty cool, right? It's super cool. I'm not sure why my lav mic decided it wasn't going to play nice today, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. So I agree with you. Good morning, Joel. All right, so here's another guy with a cool Australian accent. What's happening, Joel? Are you stateside or are you over there? Let us know, man. Hope all is well. Gary, yeah, I got that fixed. Just knocked out. Hopefully everybody can hear me just fine. I got to keep checking. One of the things you would think they would have on all this software is that area that monitors my sound so I can see if I lose something. But I appreciate all of you telling me that it dropped out. I know it's not as good as when I have my lab working, but it is what it is. So let's see what else we have. Damien says, yep, no sound. Damien said, Marcel Marceau, eat your heart out. I love it. Greg says my sound's back on. You guys are awesome. Thank you for letting me know. Peter Molinar, all the way from Toronto. Good to see you this morning, Peter. I hope you are doing wonderful. And Greg says, hey, at least 9 a.m. for you this morning rather than on the West Coast. Yeah, that West Coast was tough, right? Saturday mornings, I was having to do my live show at 6 o'clock, getting up at 4:30 to prep for it, get all my wiring set up. It's an amazing thing. I'll give everybody kind of a behind the scenes here if you want to see it. Watch me knock my whole production out. Then you guys will be mad at me. But, there's wires everywhere to get these signals out here. I have antennas and wires and stuff going on all over the place. And I tell you, finding wireless signals, you'd think in this day and age would be a little bit easier. But my goodness, there's days where I wonder what the heck I'm doing. Hey, Greg says, we are proud to announce the 2022 IBS All Access Media Pass for Dave Cooper. Yes. Thank you, Greg. I know, it's funny. I just had a call this past week with the team at IBS. We have an all access pass, like press. Like, we're going to be like Fox News or CNN or NBC, whatever it is you flavor. We're going to have the same pass. We get to hang out in the press room with all the press at IBS, and we get to go to all the events that are happening. Secretary of Housing. Hey, Greg, Secretary of Housing going to swing by IBS this year? All these awesome things, and we got behind the scenes access to all of it. So if you have something special going on, I'm going to put this out there. If you're going to be at the International Builders Show, we are going to be running our show live probably 2 to 4 hours every day from the show floor. Now, with that said, we are only going to pick 3 booths that we're going to set up our show, and we'll run it from there. So if you want your booth to host Dave Cooper Live, reach out to us, send us a DM. But we are going to set up. We're going to be in the main showroom floor, and we're going to bring to you live what is happening in real time at the International Builders Show. And I'm sure we're going to have people like Greg Ugaldi just coming by for a chat. plus some other big players. And we are doing a big roundtable on the big stage this year. That's right. You're going to have to join us for that. We will be talking about offsite construction from a developer's point of view. So we're going to have Caleb Roop, CEO, president of the Pacific companies there, Jerry McCahey, developers that Jerry's working with, Mr. Ferranini. This is one you don't want to miss, because it's not just about us offsite guys talking about offsite. It's talking to the people that are using it to build their projects and, you know, make a profit, because that's what they need to be doing. All at the International Builder Show 2022. Looking forward to kicking all this off. Greg, thanks so much for throwing that out there, man. I appreciate your support all the time. Anthony Goodday says, good morning. It is a wonderful morning. Anthony, how are you? How's this picture, by the way? It's a little glaring for me. Let me see if I can get turn the f-stop up, make it a little bit darker. Perfect. So Anthony is doing amazing things out there. You know, Anthony, I always like to tell Anthony's story. Anthony wanted to be an offsite. Anthony really was looking at this industry, and he's been in the construction industry. So the knowledge and the brains and everything, I mean, it's already there. And Anthony is somebody that if you're looking to be in this industry and you're a young student, Anthony's a textbook person to take a look at, of somebody that really used what we do on this platform, and he goes to others as well, to network, meet people, talk to people, get a lay of the land, see exactly where, you know, his information and knowledge that he's gathered over the years fits in, and he's landed a great role. And not only that, Anthony, I see you're speaking and doing other things, so it's amazing to watch the growth that you had, and it's amazing to see that it, you know, I like to think we had some start with it right here on Dave Cooper Live, and you know, Anthony's only one example of that. We've had this happen several times now across the industry. So all good stuff. All right, listen, everybody. So we are not going to be having a show Monday. No show Monday. I know. We're going to enjoy some of our family. We've been on the road 7 months, right? So we're just back on the East Coast. So my brother's here with all of his kids, and hopefully I'm going to see my sister and a bunch of other people. So we're going to take this weekend. We're going to regroup. We're going to re-energize, because it isn't over yet. We're back on the road. We're going to be live at BCMC. So are you going to BCMC? That's right. Dave Cooper Live Show is going to be running live there during the entire event. So you definitely do not want to miss us at BCMC. So put that on your calendars as well. And then we got quite a few speaking engagements that we're doing. Building Systems Week, Greg, right? The National Association of Home Builders doing a virtual Building Systems Week. That's right. We're going at Dave Cooper Live, be the moderators for those roundtable events. So it's so much fun doing what we're doing and educating everybody. So nobody out there has told me what they're doing this weekend. I told you what I'm doing. Anthony says, too kind, Dave. Thanks. Hey, man, well deserved, Anthony. Honestly, I wake up going, really? That's amazing. You're an amazing individual. Joel is still stateside. He says, calling Florida home these days with office on West Coast. Looking forward to hopefully crossing paths soon. All right, Joel, heading back to Florida probably in the next 2 weeks. So when you say West Coast, send me a DM. Let me know where you're at. As we're heading south, maybe we can park in your driveway, and we'll see you then. But we're going to East Coast. We're going to be down in West Palm, Delray. Any of you down in the West Palm, Delray Beach, Fort Lauderdale area? Look us up. We're going to be coming down there. In fact, there's a trim company down there that's doing exterior trim in the Hardy Boys. I'm going to go check out their facility. They're building a manufacturing facility. I shared one of his videos this week, and they do some really cool trim. Now, it's more of a high-end custom build type trim product, but here's the thing. They're trying to make it affordable. So they're building this huge manufacturing facility with all this automation. And we've been talking with them because this is something that we do. We get together with the industry. We're in all these factories. So, you know, we're a great resource if you're interested in talking about how do you do it better? How do you do it better without spending billions of dollars, right? There's ways to do it. And there's a lot of people out there, you know, with their Lean Six Sigma belts and all this stuff. But we see it firsthand, and we talk to people firsthand. We know what works. We know what doesn't work. So let us know if you're interested. I just mentioned you, Dave. David Guzman. See you in Florida. There you go. Hardy Boys. Right at you. Right at you. Joel, in Fort Lauderdale, Dave. Can't wait to see you. Didn't you say you're on the West Coast? West these days on. Yeah, West. East Coast. All right. Either way, Joel. That's an Australian. You know these guys. All right, cool, man. If you're going to be in Fort Lauderdale, we may be parked there for a while, so I may get my Joel fix while I'm down in Florida, which will be a lot of fun. Lots of fun. All right, everybody, listen. Nobody wants to tell me what you're doing for your holiday weekend. Clearly, you're not standing out in a big pasture of wonderful farmland, beautiful farmland, the rolling hills of Maryland. So I'm going to spend time with my family. I hope you guys all spend time with your family. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful holiday weekend. We will be back at it Monday and be back at it for BS Friday. So be sure to join us for those two events. And of course, Saturday with Dave. You'll probably find me in New Jersey in a couple days. So here I come, New Jersey. So if you're on the path to New Jersey, let us know. All right, listen, everybody. That's a wrap for me this morning. I got to get back to the family. Time for breakfast. We're going to eat some breakfast. I'm going to drink some more of my coffee. And I'll see you guys Wednesday. So enjoy the holiday weekend. Oh, wait. And if you haven't seen it yet, go check out our latest Boxable video. Go check it out. In fact, I got to show you guys. I was going to run off, but here's something that if you haven't seen it yet, we just released it. It's already getting thousands of views, which is really cool. And I get excited about those things. Yes, I do. But you got to go check it out. Jennifer and I did a 20-minute review of the Boxable House tour.
Hey everyone.
Playing some.
We are a new kind of doctor's
Check this out.
Doing primary care differently.
Go check it out. Tell me what you think. I want some honest opinions on you like it? Are we being a little too YouTubey? Are we not being YouTubey? Let me skip the ads. Let's see.
Standing in front.
Jen, what is behind us right here?
So we are standing in front of a brand new casita from Boxable. It's amazing.
It is amazing. And we're going to go over every nook and cranny for you. What do you think, Jen? Should we check it out?
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, so this is something that we've been working on here for some time now, and we're finally getting it pulled together. All right, so Jennifer, we have just walked into the casita model. So if you guys haven't seen this,
okay,
go check it out and let us know what you think. Go check it out and let us know what you think. First one's to review the casita model, but we're going to be doing stuff like this at the Builders Show. Jennifer and I are coming down and we're going to start reviewing homes and doing walkthroughs. We're going to give you our thoughts on what we think, good, bad, indifference, and rank it 1 to 10. I don't know. Why not? Got to keep having fun, and we got to shift it, and we got to make it better for everybody. So, all right, listen. Oh, what do we got? You know I am a fan. Looking forward to showing you the factory. That's right. I'm moving factory for my working weekend. Hey, man, good to see you, David. And we will see you, man. I was just talking about Hardy Boys. I think you're doing a really cool thing on how you're trying to ramp up what you're doing at that factory. So we will be seeing you when we come back down to Florida and go from there. All right, listen, that's a wrap, everybody. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. I really, truly do. I hope you enjoy your family, and I hope you take some time off. I know I'm going to. We will see you Wednesday. Greg Ugaldi and everybody else, Joel and Peter and so on. Have a wonderful Labor Day weekend. You guys rock. I appreciate all the support. And Tom Reddy, too. There's another guy that supports us all the time. Hey, Dave, great job this week. Love your shows. Have a great weekend. You too, Tom. All right, listen, that's a wrap, everybody. I'm out of here. Boom. We'll see you later. Bye now.